us what are the things that you can do in order for you to lose weight. I mean, I've shared almost everything, to be honest, but I would love also for this live to be more what is the word, where you guys will be able also to ask questions. So yeah, I would love that so much. So yeah, feel free to speak with me. But yeah, I think I'll be here for like 20 minutes. But I just want to add one or two things that we can do also. Anyways, for those who don't know me, my name is Eric. I'm a personal trainer, which basically means I help folks to achieve their fitness goals. So, if you want to lose weight quick, the first thing that we need to do, I think I've shared this many times. You need to ask yourself, why do you want to lose weight, right? I mean, I think we all have different reasons, but then on that also you should make sure that your reason is more stable, meaning your reason has concrete. For an example, if you just want to lose weight for the sake of losing weight, in most cases you're gonna regain that weight even if you have lost that weight, right? So what is more important is for you to make sure that you have a concrete reason why do you want to lose weight. Then secondly, you should have a plan. Okay, I know some people, they tend to do things like they tend to do things for the sake of doing things, right? But then if you do have a plan, in most cases, even if you are struggling, because we all have those days where things are just not going according to the plan, but then even on those days you'll be able to be victorious, right? So what is more important is for you to make sure that you do have a plan, right? So there are so many ways on how you can do this. Okay, so for an example, you can hire a personal trainer, right? I'm not saying hire me, but then you can hire a personal trainer. So it could be anyone, right? Then secondly, you should make sure you have everything accordingly. Like for an example, if you don't have a gym membership yet, just make sure that you do have equipment even at home, or even the place that you are using. Let's say you are just walking, just make sure that even if it's raining outside, you do have clothes that you can wear that could protect you. So that could be a raincoat, that could be anything. So the goal is for you to be prepared, right? Even if things are not going according to the plan, you know for sure that you are prepared, right? Then the other thing that I will also suggest, guys, is to do things once. For an example, you don't have to do everything at the same time, right? You don't have to eat clean for the first week. You don't have to train from Monday to Friday. You don't have to do these things at the same time. You just need to pick one thing at a time, right? So for me, what I like to say to my clients, just make sure that you come to the gym. That's what, like, let's say for an example, you're my client and we are starting to work together. What the hell am I saying? Let's say this is our week where we are starting to work together. Then I would just say, you don't have to worry about anything. You can just continue eating what you were normally eating. But then what you need to do for me is to just come to the gym, right? That's it. I'll take care of the rest. Hello, Mr. Sharma. What is good? What is good? So yes, today we're speaking about how to lose weight quick. Hello. I'll just call you Mr. AK Gaming. I hope you are. Please like the live. So yeah, today I'm just sharing the tips that you can use if you want to lose weight quick. Okay. So what I was saying, to just continue on what I was saying, what is more important, you just need to make sure that, hello Mr. Sati, what is good? Okay, I see everyone is starting to join in now, which is good. Um, I'm also on my fitness journey, feeling so many changes in my body. What a transformation I'm having, loving it. Oh my goodness, that is good, man. That is good. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Uh, so Sat is asking how to gain weight. It's funny though because I was also fasting in the last few weeks and I've lost weight, a lot of weight, including muscles. So I actually feel you, Mr. Sati, but I'm also on my way to bulk. So the tips that I could also share to you, first thing first, are you training, right? So you need to like lift weights. Doesn't really, it won't make any changes if you just eat. You will just be fat, so you don't want that. But then if you want that, then you can do. But for me, I'll love for you to kind of bulk up nicely by making sure that you eat enough calories, but at the same time you go to the gym. And that way you're gonna oh, bro, but size matters. No, I agree, 100%, man. But I'm just asking, are you do you go to the gym? Are you do you go to the gym currently? If yes, then you're good. If no, you can gain weight, but the thing is you're gonna be fat. You don't want to be fat because you're gonna increase a lot of chances of you having a lot of diseases, right? Because food could also make us sick if you think about it. Doesn't mean okay, well maybe healthy food could help us, but at the same time you won't really bulk up or you won't really gain a lot of weight by eating a lot of healthy food. So most of the time you need to eat a lot of starch, and starch is not that healthy to be honest. Of course, this will depend on the type of stuff that you are consuming. But my yeah, no, that's good. But you need to also go to the gym, brother. That would be my advice. So in terms of what you need to eat, then you need to prioritize carbs, right? So what type of carbs? Rice, oats, sweet potatoes, even white potatoes. They could also help you. Then high protein intake, like from your chicken, from your eggs, from your fish. So those are the type of foods that you need to eat. But what is more important, or the portion that has to be bigger in your plate, tends to be carbs, right? Of course, veg, but then veg veg won't make you big, but then you still want to be healthy. So your veggies are gonna help you to be healthy, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope I did help you, Mr. Sati, but if not, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, going back to what I was saying. So you also want to, like I said, you're just gonna recap. You want to ask yourself why you want to lose weight. Secondly, you want to have someone that could actually help you, right? So that could be a personal trainer, that could be your colleague, that could be anyone, right? Someone that could help you, right? You don't want to do things by yourself. So that could be also your body, right? It does not have to be a personal trainer, okay? I know some people they tend to say that I always say that personal trainers could help them. Of course, we studied for this. We went to school for this. We will help you guys. But if let's say you don't have money for a personal trainer, then you can just ask your friend. You can just ask anyone that you trust to actually help you. Okay, so that would be my 2 cents on that part. But guys, you need to go to the gym. Otherwise, you're gonna be like you're gonna see the progress, but then you're gonna struggle because at the same time you don't want to lose weight. You want to lose body fat. Okay, I know on the title I said lose weight, Okay, but then that's the weight that we tend to use mostly. But then you don't want to lose weight, you want to lose body fat. So how are you gonna do that? By you going to the gym, by you maintaining that muscle mass, by you eating enough protein intake. Because when you do have protein intake, at the same time you are obviously lifting weights, like heavy weights, you're gonna lose weight. At the same time you're gonna build muscles, so you're gonna look more healthier, right? I'm sure you guys, you have seen those people who have lost weight. I'm sure you guys, you have watched the show Biggest Loser. I'm sure you have seen those guys who have lost a lot of weight. They tend to have skin lying around, and they tend to seem not really healthy, to be honest, because most of them, they just lose that weight fast. And some of them, even though they do train, but then they don't train enough, or maybe they're just using other things to kind of accelerate the process. So you don't want that. You want to make sure that your process is nice and steady, even if it's slow, but as long as you are moving forward, that's what is more important, right? So you lifting heavy weights, of course, in the right form. Like if you do that for even for 6 months, like you will see a lot of difference, right? Make sure you are constant in your training. I promise you guys, you will see a lot of difference. Okay, so I don't want to see you guys only like doing these crazy diets without going to the gym. Go to the gym, I'm begging you, go to the gym, right? Even if, let's say, you don't really have weights at home, you can at least make sure that um, you do, like, oh sorry, I wanted to say, even if, let's say, you don't have a gym membership, but then you can invest on weights at home. Could be a 1 kettlebell, it could be dumbbells. Like, just make sure you invest, and they are not really expensive, guys. They're not, like, you can just invest and make sure that you use those weights each and every day, right? So yeah, in terms of food, you don't really want to go crazy when it comes to cheat. Because when I say cheat, meaning cheat days, because I know some people, they love to to go crazy, man, on weekends. Let's say, for example, they work hard for the whole week, then on the weekend they will just eat crap. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand, guys. I do not understand, right? So if, let's say, you have worked so hard for the whole week, you just need to make sure that for Mr. Legendary, what is good? What is good? What is good, champ? I hope you well, man. So yes, today we're speaking about how you can lose weight now. I know the title is kind of catchy, but I'm all good, brother. I'm all good. And you? Are you well? Are you good? Mr. Mr. I'm sorry, forgive me if I do mispronounce your word, or rather your name. Jagadish. Oh my goodness, I feel like I did. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I hope you well, man. Mr. Legendary, what is good? What is good? Did you guys go to the gym today? And also, what did you guys train today? So yeah, as I was saying, what I was saying. Oh yes. So you don't want to go crazy on the weekends, because I know some people, they tend to. Oh, Mr. Legendary, he was working out at home. That is good, champ. Like, you're so disciplined. You're so disciplined, man. But I'm proud of you, man. But then why do you normally work out at home, or it was only for today? Like, what is the story? Oh, no equipment. So you were using body weight. That is so creative, man. I like that. I like that. Keep doing the good work. Keep doing the good work. Okay, so yes guys, as I was saying, what is more important is for you to make sure that you eat when you are hungry, right? Or you're doing push-up, squats, sit-ups every day. How many reps? How many reps? So yes guys, you want to make sure that you eat when you are hungry. In this way, you won't consume a lot of unnecessary calories, and this will help you, of course, to be in shape, meaning you won't lose or gain, but then you probably maintain, since you are not really training. um, okay, so Mr. Legendary is saying that he's doing 50 on each, but I can do around 100. Damn, bruh, nah, you are absolutely strong. I have to say that you are absolutely strong, man. Okay, Mr. Jagadish is saying that can you suggest me a calorie deficit diet? Okay, so I will advise you focus more on veggies, right? So because veggies, they fill up. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. Thank you so much for subscribing. Also, yeah, in order for you, Mr. Jagadish, to, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, brother. But if not, I'm sorry. So if you want to be on a calorie deficit, then you need to make sure that you eat, or rather you consume a lot of veggies and also fruit, because our stomach tends to be full quick whenever we are eating a lot of veggies, right? Then of course you can increase, or rather you can also put a lot of protein there. So you should prevent eating a lot of starch, which is your rice, even sweet potato. You should prevent those things. Apart if, let's say for example, you were like, are you training by any chance? But then if, let's say for example, you do go to the gym, then if, let's say, you had like a very hectic leg day, then you can kind of what is the word that I'm looking for? You can what is the word that I'm looking for? You can reward yourself. Yeah, that's the word. You can reward yourself by maybe increasing your rice. Put the rice on your plate. In that way, you'll be able to recover quick also from the leg workout that you just did, right? But what is more important, you want to focus more on your veggies and also on your protein, right? So yeah, I hope I did answer your question, brother. If not, please ask me again. Mr. Kelvin, what is good? Are you going by to the gym? Today it's my off day, Mr. Kelvin, so I won't gym today. You want to see me training? No, I won't train today. It's my rest day. I will train tomorrow. I think I'll be doing back. So yeah. But the thing is, YouTube tends to claim a lot of copyrights on my videos, because there's a lot of music, or rather the music is loud from this gym. So now, yeah, that tends to be a problem, to be honest. I don't want. Okay, cool, brother. Yeah, YouTube, yeah, I tend to be very discouraged by that. So now I'm thinking twice to record myself training, even my clients, due to this thing. I don't know. And here in the gym, they won't even allow me to switch off the music when I'm training. That is impossible. But yeah, anyways, I feel like I'm ranting now. Okay, going back to what I was saying. So in order for you to make sure that you lose weight quick, what is more important? You just need to make sure that you do have an accountability partner, guys. I know I've been saying this for ages now, but then don't do this journey by yourself, especially if you are starting. But then if you do have an experience, maybe you can get away. But then if you are starting, you don't have to walk this path alone, right? Find other people who are doing this, right, so that they can walk this path with you. I promise you, you will see a lot of difference, and also you'll be motivated in a way, right? You'll be motivated. So don't do this by yourself, because it can be very daunting, guys. It can be very lonely, and including to myself, I've been training for years now, but then each and every time, like like for example today, thank God it's my rest day. If that was not the case, yo, I was gonna struggle, I promise you. But then, if let's say for example I did have like a group that I tend to train with, most of the time I'll be motivated. But then I'm also doing these things by myself, so it's a struggle in a way. It's a struggle. Mr. Kelvin, what are you saying, brother? What are you saying? Okay, so do we have anyone that has a question regarding this topic, or any other topic that is involved fitness? And also, guys, the other thing that you can do in order for you to lose weight now is to set a goal for yourself, right? I know I haven't really mentioned this part a lot, but then set a goal to yourself. At the same time, don't really beat yourself up if you don't really achieve this goal. But what is more important is for you to have a goal, something that a reasonable goal also, not like you wanting to lose 20 kg within a week. I mean, that is unreasonable. Set a goal that you think, or rather that you know, that you'll be able to achieve that goal very, very fast, right? Or not necessarily fast, but then a goal that you think you can achieve, right? So set those type of goals. You don't have to Mr. Harioni Fitness, what is good? What is good? Please, guys, I'm so sorry about my pronunciation. I know sometimes it can be absolutely bad. Eric, what is good? What is good? Love from India. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, brother. Please subscribe if you haven't. I will do the same thing also. I will do the same thing, man. But anyways, yeah. By the way, for those who just joined, I tend to be live mostly from Monday to Saturday. So yeah, maybe you guys can also like ask me any questions that you like to know. Okay, Mr. Fitness Status, what is the time right now there? So the time here is quarter to 3. Yeah, it's quarter to, so basically it's 2:45 p.m. 2:45 p.m. I hope that makes sense. So I'm still at work. And yours, what is your time, or rather what is the time that you on your side? I stay in South Africa, brother. South Africa. So yes, guys, I think I'll be doing this type of lives because like I've told the other guys, YouTube tends to claim these copyrights due to the music that tends to play in the background whenever I'm training or I am recording my clients. So now I just want to do these lives more often. Of course, I'll do also videos where I'm training, but then I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but because I don't like these copyright claims, to be honest. They're very, very annoying, I won't lie. But yeah. But you guys have been good, to be honest. You have been absolutely good, I won't lie. I think I just want to improve doing these lives more often, where I do when I'm speaking. Yeah. So yeah. And also, guys, what do you guys think about my mustache? Is it good? Should I shave it? What is happening? I feel like I just need a trim, but it's good. But yeah, guys, I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Yeah, please feel free to ask me any questions regarding this topic. But yeah, I would really, really love to help you guys. My goal is to help you guys. So yeah. And also, what I tend to see from my clients, the reason why they're struggling also to lose weight is because I'm not there with them. Because this part of, like the part of them training tends to be very easy because I'm the one who's doing the whole planning and I'm telling them what to do and so on. And for them, they just do. But what tends to be the missing link is the food, because I cannot eat for them, right? Hence, most of them, not most of them, some of them, they tend to struggle to see results because I am not there with them. So they just eat, or they lack discipline on that department, which is sometimes I feel like it's my fault, even though it's not really my fault. But sometimes I feel like it is my fault because I haven't really taught them like the basic principles, right? Some of them I do, but then they don't listen. For those who are personal trainers, they know exactly what I'm saying. So yeah. So yeah, by the way, guys, tomorrow it's my birthday. So I didn't want to share this. I don't know why I'm doing it, why I'm sharing it, but anyways, tomorrow is my birthday. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. But I'll still be at work. Funny enough, that's how crazy I am. I'll still be at work. Maybe I might take a day off on Friday because there's not much that is happening. But yeah, I think I'll be busy, man, tomorrow. I think it's my last day being busy. Then on Friday up until Sunday, I just need to chill. Maybe I'll be live at home. I'll be live speaking with you guys. Yeah, I'm very excited actually about that live. I think I'll just share about my experience and everything. So should be a good one. But yeah, guys, do you guys have any questions? I feel like I've been ranting on. Do you see any lions or elephants around? Okay, so I don't know how to answer your question. We do have them, but they're not around like where I stay, because we have houses. So for them, they have their own houses. They have their own environment basically. So we don't really stay with them, if that makes sense. Yeah. You know, like when on the days where you don't work out, you feel like there's something missing. I feel like that is the case for me today, because I didn't work out. Actually, it's my rest day, so it seems like there's something missing for some reason. And yeah, man, I don't know. That's very interesting. Now I think about it. But yeah, guys, and also if you are a gym brat like me, please also take your rest days. The goal, actually, you grow or you see some changes on your rest days. I'm sure you guys know about this because you guys are very smart. So yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna cut this live. What is the word? I'm gonna end this live. Oh yeah, I wanted to say that. Um, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow or maybe today later on. Okay, peace out.